So, on today's quick video, we're going to talk about why you suck as a business loan broker, okay? And I got three main points that I'm going to cover today, and I know I might hit a nerve, okay? Don't be upset with me. Don't click out this video. Don't actually dislike, I don't care what you do. But I got some really key points that I think you might resonate with if you're in the business loan industry. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Why do you suck as a business loan broker? I've come up with three main reasons. And my objective is, like Donald Trump would say, I'm here to make business loan brokering great again. Because the way that it currently works right now, it's ruining the identity of us business loan brokers. To make that make sense, I look at it as, like the used car salesman. A lot of people have this distinct disgust with used car salesmen. You can kind of see that a little bit in the real estate industry. I've worked with a lot of realtors, and when people dealing with so many BS realtors, because there's some great realtors out there. I've worked with great realtors in the industry, but there's some realtors out there that just don't want to do the work. They feel like they deserve to just get a commission without doing anything. So, there's just industries that, like with the the used car industry. You got that. We go up there, they usually fill out your application, it's submitted to like 1,000,001 lenders, running your credit report, they usually charge you a high interest rate, and they don't really look for your best interest. It's usually mainly what people's perceptions are when they think about the used car salesman. So, business loan broker, I'm trying to save our perception. Most business loan brokers, they're ruining our perception because they don't know what they're doing. And there's three key things that I think that you need to do to up your game up as we go ahead and finish off here in 2024 and get started with 2025. So you can kind of, be different from what other business loan brokers that are doing out there. So real few things that I want to go over today that you need to change. The most business loan brokers are doing that is not making them profitable. It's not making them serve their clients and actually help their clients reach their funding goal. And one of these things is submitting every deal to every lender. That's issue number one, okay? You have to be able to understand and know the three paths of lending. That's first and foremost. If you don't know the three paths of lending, there's something wrong with you, okay? There's the free book. Download the book. There's going to be a link in the description. You go to my website, and you must master and understand the three paths of lending. Because the three paths of lending helps you match the loan scenario with the right product. Let me make that make sense. Every client is not going to qualify for business credit card stacking. Every client that doesn't qualify for business credit card stacking, they might have other options. They might be able to qualify for MCAs. They might be able to qualify for revenue term loans, SBA loans. There's other different programs. So you have to match the program with the need. You have brokers out there that when they get a loan, they don't even know what the hell's going on. They just submit it to other brokers. Or you have other brokers, pretend brokers, glorified referral partners, as I call them. They submit their files to other brokers, but they perceive themselves as being brokers to their client instead of just calling themselves a referral partner. So you have this, I've had files that was sent to me from a broker that got it from another broker that got it from another broker. And then now we have to add on all these. It's stupid. If everybody could just understand the three paths of lending, it would save us from all this stupid shit going on in the industry and people wasting clients' time. So that's number one. You have to understand the three paths of lending so you cannot be just submitting every deal to every single lender. This approach destroys your credibility. A few points that I want to speak to you about. Destroys your credibility, makes you look like an amateur. You waste countless hours with applications having zero chance of getting approved. You even have lenders that get frustrated with you, underwriters, that, have you ever had it where an underwriter just starts like ignoring you? Okay, this is the reason why, okay? And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right there. Where you're constantly trying to follow up with what's going on, what's the status of this file. I generally never have to follow up with the status of my underwriters' files when I submit it to them. Because there's set expectations that are kept ahead of time. Whenever I submit a file, generally lenders will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Lenders, there's some lenders that are really good to even send you an email acknowledging the receipt of the file and sending you notifications within every stage where the file is going through. But if you're one of those guys that you never even hear back from the underwriter, this might be the reason. You're sending them bullshit and they don't have time to continue looking at your stuff. It's like that thing of the boy that cried wolf. When you cry wolf too many times, even when you get a good deal, they're not responding because you've cried wolf too many times with stupid, dumb deals that did not meet the lender's criteria, that did not meet the lender's matrix. All lenders are not the same. Clearly, we all know that and understand that. So we have to be able to feed them exactly what they're looking for. And they don't lie. They tell you exactly. Us as brokers, we have access to wholesale rates. We have access to wholesale industry matrix and guidelines. But if you don't understand how to read them, then you're going to be one of those dumbass brokers that just submits your stuff to every single lender. And the bottom line is there's a better way on how to get deals funded without burning through all your lender relationships and burning through your clients and wasting your clients' time. So that's issue number one. Issue number two is not pre-qualifying your borrowers, okay? I cannot speak on this enough. Again, and this ties into the three paths of lending again, okay? Because if you understand the three paths of lending, you can pre-qualify the borrowers simply by having a 3 to 5 minute conversation with them. Okay, there's a video on my channel, how to handle an initial call. You want to check out that video. I'm going to put it somewhere on the screen if my editor puts that on there. How to handle an initial call. I break down exactly how to use the theory of the three paths of lending on how to handle that initial call. And I with all my students, I usually tell them by the end of that call, you should be able to know where your client stands, which program you're going to be helping going, which path you're going to take to help them reach their funding goal. Keyword, three paths of lending. Okay, there's only 3 ways on how you can get a client funded, regardless of how much money they're looking for, $1,000 or $1 million. There's only 3 paths, either with their credit, either with their income, or either with an asset that can be used as collateral. Again, book in the description. You need to be able to pre-qualify your clients. If again, you're not a used car salesman. You're a freaking business loan broker. Before submitting each loan to a lender, you need a solid internal system to be able to pre-qualify your lender. And we do provide that in our course. By the way, I do have a course that I work with brokers, people that just want to be agents. Simply, if you just want to come into the industry, learn the products, submit your leads, get them funded, have a back office that can process these leads for you, pre-qualify your borrowers for you, we can partner up with you and create a white label relationship if that's what you want, or we can just work with you and you can become one of our penitent agents. Or if you're interested in starting your own agency, you're just doing this 100% on your own, then we do have a program to teach you exactly how to do this, how to pre-qualify all of your borrowers for all the different paths. And each one of the paths has different products, of course. We teach you how to pre-qualify for merchant cash advance, how to pre-qualify for revenue term loans, how to pre-qualify a real estate product, so you can kind of understand each and every single facet of that program, how to understand the loan scenario to be able to better present it to a lender. You don't know how many times deals did not get funded or didn't go to the next stage because the broker simply cannot explain it well enough, okay? We teach you how to be able to do that. So the bottom line is, when borrowers are not pre-qualified, there's a higher chance they'll experience a longer and more complicated process that ultimately goes nowhere. And this can lead to disappointment, frustration, and potentially damages trust and makes it harder to retain clients and referrals. Because, I survive off of repeat business, okay? Majority of the business that I've gotten out there is repeat business. So you must be able to perform well, pre-qualify your borrowers, and also educate your borrowers. If they do not qualify for a specific product or any other products, you need to let them know why. Don't be like the lenders that send them that vague letter that just tells them, hey, some vague response that's the reason why they didn't qualify. You have to be able to intelligently be able to assess why the borrower can't qualify, and not just that, but be able to present this to the client and tell them why they can't qualify at this time and what they need to do in order to qualify in the future. So, moving on, the third thing, and hopefully you guys see what I'm talking about. We're going to make business loan brokering great again, okay? All you suckers out there, brokers out there, don't know what to do, okay? All you used car salesman brokers out there, you need to go ahead and just watch my videos, okay? Even if just watch my videos. There's a lot of content that I give you on here. There's a whole matrix that I provide, a whole training that I provide on how to understand the 3 paths and the different products that are with it. And just so I can kind of just show you how to do that. It's all free right here. Even the book is free. You want to download the link in the description. Moving forward, the third thing, I'm going to give you 3 today, okay? The third thing is lack of creative financing, relying solely on rate shopping, okay? This is an outdated approach as far as you becoming a business loan broker. Well, it's not just about the rate. Sometimes it's the speed. I've got a borrower right now that invests in, mobile home parks. And he's got a more remarkable business model where he goes into some of this distressed business, mobile home parks that are being run by these boomers that just, some of them have a vacancy issues. Some of them, they just need a little bit of money to, fix up the curb appeal, increase the rents, and just offer some of the different services, some of the tenants out there, and increase the value of these mobile home parks. And he's going out there purchasing them with owner financing. And then after that, he's reconverting them into permanent financing. Okay, he's putting a little bit of money in there and converting them into permanent financing. And right now we're in a position where he needs to get money out pretty quickly out of one of his properties to invest in another property. So we had to come up with a bridge loan pulling some equity out of one of the properties that he currently owns and being able to allow him to go ahead and reinvest that quickly to another property that a borrower just needs money instantly. So speed is the issue at this point. So again, you need to be able to be creative. You need to be able to kind of be able to, I can show you a few things. A lot of people that, there's this popular thing right now with credit card stacking, a remarkable product, where a business owner can get $0 to $250,000 in business credit cards that do not report on their personal credit, only report on the business credit, helps you grow the business owner's business credit. It's an amazing product. There's no income verification required. There's no tax returns, bank statements. There's no time in business required, because this is usually the challenge with startups. They usually lack the documentation needed. Okay, they usually lack the time in business needed, in order to qualify for general traditional business loans. So if you're not a creative business owner, business broker, I've talked to business brokers that don't work with startups. That is a huge pool. And not just startups. What about people that don't have, they have a creative accountant, as I always call it, or maybe they're going through a slow time, or they're a seasonal business. Having some creative financing in place gives you the ability to be able to help business owners, as we always say in Penta Consulting Group, reach their funding goal. We always say our goal is to help the borrower reach their goal. So you have to be able to have a creative way to help the clients reach the goal. You have to offer the 3 paths of lending. You have to offer these 3 facets of the funding options. So anyway, the creative financing is huge. By focusing on rate shopping on not offering alternative funding options, you're commoditizing yourself and creating a race to the bottom where you can't possibly win, especially with this current, brokers out there like me that are being very competitive, where we can package a credit card stacking with a hard money loan and really offer a true 100% financing when you're talking about real estate, if you're talking about a borrower that has really good personal credit. So anyway, 3 things just I wanted to jot down to help you and to help us as a broker to make business loan brokering great again. Submitting every deal to a lender, that's got to stop. That's got to stop. Not pre-qualifying your borrowers, okay, you're just being stupid and you're wasting your time and your borrower's time. And lastly, not being creative when it comes to the financing options that you offer. That's it. I'm out. You guys have a good rest of your day. Like, dislike, subscribe, whatever it is, comment down below. I really appreciate it. You have a good one. Peace out. Anyway, if you stay with me through the end, I appreciate you. I really do. Please go ahead and give me a like to the video, subscribe to the channel. And I guess I should go ahead and pay some bills. Let you know what this video is brought to you by our sponsor, Broker Solutions Academy. There's going to be a link in the description. We work with people that are interested in becoming a business loan broker. We have a very comprehensive business loan broker course, and we're going to be teaching you everything you need to know about how to become a business loan broker. Our mission statement is we help business loan brokers understand and simplify the various funding solutions that are available in the marketplace so you can properly serve your clients, stop the endless confusion and self-defeating pointless rat race they're currently in, and grow their business while maximizing profits by teaching them how to become a real business loan broker, not just a referral partner. This video is also brought to you by Pennington Consulting Group, and that's where we work directly with entrepreneurs and also business owners to help them get funded. So if you're looking to start, grow, or even expand your current business, Pennington Consulting Group, there's going to be a link in the description where you can go ahead and schedule a time. And like we always say at Pennington Consulting Group, our goal is to help you reach your goal. Again, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video.